Hi.
Hi.
Can you tell us your name and why you came in to see us originally?
Sure, I'm Pam, and I'm 64 years old, and I was a former nurse, so I was on my feet a lot, but I'm also a grandma and mom, and I'm here because I had peripheral neuropathy in my legs and my feet, and I also had sciatic trouble on my lower back part of my spine. So I thought I just was starting to not feel good. I had a lot of pain, and I thought I need to do something to make myself feel better.
And how was your neuropathy at the time like affecting your day-to-day activity?
It was bad because a lot of times I would get the shooting pains and I would have to actually stop my daily activity and sit down and rest and put my feet up, and it just was starting to control my whole life, and I just didn't like that. And at night I would wake up with such severe pain I'd have to get up and walk around my house to move to try to get it stopped.
Yeah, and how intense was the pain when you experienced it?
I would say on a scale of 8 to 10 is what I would rate it, because
pretty high, yeah.
Pretty high, yeah, it was pretty high, enough to wake you out of a dead sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really bad.
Do you remember what we found was wrong or causing your condition?
Well, the lower part of my spine, it was compressed,
Mm-hmm.
so it felt like I was surprised by that because I've never had any back problems before that I knew of. But then as we did some of the different machines, I could feel the stretching of my spine and my neck, and all of a sudden some of the sciatic symptoms started to go. I wasn't having them anymore because that compression wasn't there, and it took almost completely away the sciatic problem that I was having because of the decompression.
Yeah. And your the other therapies that we did with your treatment, how did those go for you?
I loved the lights. The lights were non-invasive, and they were you could feel them actually work as you sat, and you put your feet up, and it was kind of almost so relaxing you wanted to take a nap sometimes with it. And then the ones that we did with the stimulation of the nerves, I didn't think at first that was such it was kind of felt crazy, you know.
Yeah.
But then as we started to do them, I could feel the difference in the nerves and the impulses in my legs and feet as I would be moving or sitting or resting.
Yeah.
And as it increased over time, it seemed like it really helped as well. And then we had the machine where it stretched your spine back and forth.
Yeah.
And I felt that's what took a lot of the pressure off that I was having.
Wonderful.
So I think it was the combination of all of them.
Yeah.
And then we had a magnet machine that I had hurt my leg just one time. And put that on, and the pain was completely gone the next day, and it was a 20-minute treatment.
Wonderful.
So there's a lot of things that work.
Good.
A lot of different things. And for each person it may be a little different.
Yeah.
They have to find their niche and what works the best for them.
How would you say you feel now after going through our
Wonderful.
program?
Wonderful. I have no sciatic pain at all. When I work a 6-hour shift that I'm on my feet constantly. I can come home, put my feet up, there's no shooting pains at all. I just feel wonderful, and it increases your blood flow and everything else, so you feel good, but you also don't have that pain, which brings down your mental, activity as well. So I just feel great, and I would recommend it to almost anybody.
Good. Was it worth your investment?
Exactly. Yes.
Good.
And then some.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you know more about neuropathy now than you did before?
100% more.
Good.
And I was
Good.
a nurse, and I thought, I knew everything. You think you know so much. But there's been so many changes and so many new technologies. And what I liked about this is you didn't have the pills and you didn't have the side effects from the medications. You could actually feel that what you did, a non-invasive procedure, was really working.
Wonderful. Well, I appreciate you, Pam. You've been a great
Thank
patient,
you.
and I'm glad this has been a success for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your help as well.
Thank you.